Kaleidoscope are a group who I've actually been hyping up for a little while. I'm pretty sure I actually even recommended them on one of my recent videos on the main channel back at Broadcast, where I was talking about upcoming bands you should check out. I've done a few of them, and I'm pretty sure Kaleidoscope are one of the bands who I've promoted on that. If not, then I know I've got them in the list to promote them. So anyway, I'm really excited to see they got a new song come out. Funny thing is, this came up on my feed. It's just like the song just came up, and it was just labelled as OMG was the name of the song. I was like, okay. What is this? And then I clicked on it. I was like, oh, okay, it's the new song from Kaleidoscope. So anyway, we're going to check it out now. What a name! The song is called OMG. I feel like they're like really building up on their 2010 slang. Anyway, let's dive into this. 3.5 minutes of goodness, I'm hoping. As I say, this is a band who I've recommended in the past, so I'm really excited to see what they got moving forwards. OMG, let's go. As you can see, it auto-loaded already 1 second in. I apologize. Oh, the funk is good. Oh man, I just want to start dancing. I love the way it's building up. Yeah, okay. I know it's beside the point, but I should say the recording is really good as well. You can hear everything nice, big and crisp. But it's so much fun. Yeah. Ah, that's great. What a what a viciously infectious chorus. Alright, all we need now is a bridge to complete the picture. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of bubbles, by the way. Oh, and then milk that last chorus. That was brilliant. You guys know, and the funny thing, just before this I recorded a reaction which I also thought was a really great song. You guys know full well I don't just say stuff is brilliant for the sake of it. That was fantastic. Now obviously let's get the obvious things out of the way. Yeah, once again, as I say often when we look at bands like this, and it tends to be smaller bands, yes, I know that the basic sound of what we're looking at here, there's a million and one other bands doing a similar sound. So yes, it's not like we've never heard this sound before. And yeah, one of the reasons why I love Japanese music is because so many bands are so detailed. You know, the lack of complacency is just fundamental to what makes Japanese music so great. But this, everything worked so well in this. I love the fact that when it starts off, you've got that really fun sort of vocal play between them. And, you know, it's already funky. It starts off so funky. And because the recording's really good on this as well, the funky nature of it still feels... You know, you can kind of tell there's room for more to come in, but it doesn't feel empty. It just feels kind of like a bit low-key, bouncing along. So every time something else comes in, when the guitar gets louder, when you punch in more and more, it feels really like, oh, wow, okay, it's building up. You know, the things that come in feel genuinely kind of cool. You know, it layers up. It's, you know, I'm not one of those people, I don't just sit here slagging off compression, but it's not overly compressed. So when things come in, there's more life. You know, the song builds up, you feel the layers coming in. And the chorus, yeah, okay. Again, gotta be honest, yeah, it's kind of your 4-chord chorus style thing. Fairly simple, but it works. And again, I think you can get away with these simpler, catchy choruses. You know, these sort of choruses that are, if you like, more of your typical, that is a catchy punk rock chorus. You can get away with that easier if you've done the groundwork earning it. If your song just has verses and a bridge which are really just sort of like just you killing time to get around to the chorus, then a simple catchy chorus feels a bit like a cop-out. But when you've got a simple catchy chorus but you've worked up to it through interesting twists and turns, you've got the little funky bits, you've got the quiet bits, you've got the stops and the starts, but they all flow beautifully. You've got the bits where they're talking to each other. It reminded me of the Mad Sister video we watched recently. Where they're just having a conversation with each other. Little ideas like that. It's so playful. That playfulness comes forward in the vocal delivery as well. I love the fact that when they're singing, you can really feel the grit. You can feel the personality. You can feel the inflection of their voices. They're pushing certain notes. It felt alive. It felt lively. I have to give credit again to whoever did the recording and the mixing on this. It was very well done. And that helped because, yeah, that's not the song, but they didn't suffocate the song. They made it clear, they made it come across with punch, but you were allowed to hear the song build up. It was brilliantly done. Great work on the drums as well. I haven't mentioned the drummer, but he had like a nice simple like job to do there, but he added just the right touches in the right place to keep the rhythm interesting and dynamic. That was great. And, you know, when it came around to the bridge, okay, I like bridges that go into all kinds of crazy places, and this didn't do anything particularly weird. It just sort of like quieted down, built up. But the layering when it built up, the way the vocals came in and layered, and the way that ramped you up for the last chorus, which itself didn't just end. They'd already given you a catchy chorus and they milked it a little bit more, a few more bars, a few more little harmonies and things, a few more things. You know, because when you get to the end of that last chorus and you're like, oh, this is so good, and you don't want it to end suddenly. Some bands just go around to a riff again, which can feel like a little bit of we're just winding down, but it's just powered on with like a different little bit of a change to the vocal melody. It just, everything about this felt rewarding. This is brilliant. I cannot believe they've only got like 2,000 subscribers. Come on, people, go subscribe to Kaleidoscope. As always, the link is in the description below. This was superb. I absolutely love this. I am going to be listening to this a lot. Yeah, and you guys know I don't just say that. I am going to be listening to this a lot. This was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. What a great band. I still haven't had the opportunity to see them live yet, so I'm going to see if there are any live houses near to me. But yeah, definitely they've moved even higher up on my list. Kaleidoscope in Katakana. Brilliant band. Get in the comments, tell me what you think, and until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these. For now, ciao, ciao.